guys, how's it going? I am doing so good today. Thank you so much for watching Holistic Honey. Today I am going to teach you guys how to get exactly what you want. So like I said in my previous video, I do have people tell me all the time that I get whatever I want. So I'm going to let you guys in on a few secrets. I encourage you to grab a pen and a notebook and take notes, because it's gonna be informational and you're gonna learn something, and tomorrow I promise you, you're gonna wake up and you're gonna start to get what you want. You need to eliminate the opinions of anyone in your life, anyone that's not in your life, anything that you read on the internet, whatever. Just eliminate it, because that is going to be the determining factor on you starting to set specific goals and get things done. When I say that, I will say that there was a time in my life where I would only make moves and decisions based on what other people in my life wanted and didn't want. I would ask my boyfriend, I would ask my mom and dad, or I would ask my friends if I should do something, if I should make a certain goal for myself, and should I go after it. And if they didn't agree 100% with what I wanted, I would not do that thing. You don't want to do that, you guys. We all have different perspectives on life. We all know exactly what we're doing with our goals and the things that we want to do and accomplish. So to ask someone else for their opinion, even though they do have your best interest, it's important, but it shouldn't be the sole factor. So when you are setting your goals, I encourage you guys to write a list of everything that you want and do it in the form of I want to experience. So this is not deciding, you know, how you're gonna do it. This is simply just writing down what it is that you want. So when you write down what you want, I do encourage you guys to write your wildest dreams. Do not limit yourself. Like, the whole point is to just write it down. Like, what is it that you want? What is it that I want? I think that every time I come to this point of just like I'm feeling like I'm at a dead end, it always comes back to that question. What is it that I would like to accomplish and experience in this lifetime? Once you have set your goals, you guys, this could be saving money, this could be going on a trip somewhere, this could be changing your career, whatever it is that you want, you need to just do it. When we think about, you know, all of these amazing people, they didn't just say, oh, like, I'm afraid to pick up a basketball, or oh, I'm afraid to fly a plane. Think about the Wright brothers were like, oh, I'm afraid. We wouldn't have these things in our life right now. So you guys, think about the amazing people who have achieved their goals and embody them, be them, go after the craziest things. I do believe that getting whatever you want also goes hand in hand with believing that you can have whatever it is that you want. The difference between people who achieve their goals and people who don't achieve their goals is the belief that they can do it or not. That's simple, you guys. That is the simplest thing. Some people believe in themselves and they achieve pretty much a 100% more than people who don't believe in themselves. So if all you really have to do is believe that you can get what you want, then that is already like 50% of what you need to do. 50% is belief, and the other 50% would be action. And if you combine those two together, then I do believe that not only does the universe conspire with what you're wanting and your desires, but you believe, and your belief is very powerful. With belief, I also want you guys to realize that our thoughts really do reinforce our reality. What we think positively or negatively will affect what is going on in the now. So this is why you always hear that the present moment is all that really matters, is because anything that happened in the past is going to be a reflection of what's happening right now. Anything that has happened in the past is going to be a reflection of what is happening right now. And then also anything that's in the future doesn't matter because it hasn't occurred yet. So at this point, you guys, you control your future. And when you think of it in that way, you really get motivated to start doing more and start making these lists and doing the things that are going to make you happy. I wouldn't worry too much about setting realistic goals. And the reason why I say that, you guys, is because growing up, I had a lot of artistic dreams and things that I wanted to do and accomplish in life, but I was constantly told that it wasn't practical enough. Now here I am with a 4-year college degree that I do not necessarily use. And had I used that 4 years to work on the creativity and the things that I loved, I probably would be in a different position right now. I don't want you guys to get that confused with being like, oh, well, I shouldn't go to college, because college is very valuable for a lot of people. But just know that because of the limiting beliefs that I had around practicality, and because of constantly being told that art equals poorness and it equal lack, it equal just lack of happiness altogether, which is absolutely untrue, because I feel absolutely fulfilled when I'm creating, and a lot of other people do. A lot of other people have become very, very successful by taking the chance with their creativity. So I say that to say that when you are setting your goals, do not think about whether you are being realistic or not, because that is absolutely invalid. My last point that I really want to make to you guys is, when you are setting your goals to getting exactly what you want to make sure that you're very passionate about those goals, because if you set a goal to achieve something, you may achieve it, but it may not provide you happiness or fulfillment. You may feel like you're missing something constantly, and again, you want to meet these time limits, and you want to be very careful with how you spend your time. And when you are spending your time properly and on the things that make you happy, then life over time is more fulfilling, and you're able to enjoy you're able to reap the benefits of your hard work. And I want you guys to know that, like, with action, desire, and belief, you will get what you want every single time. And that's with big things and small. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that you learned something from me today. If you are new, please subscribe and like this video, and pass it along to someone who is just kind of feeling like that they never get what they want, that they always get the short end of the stick, because I promise you, you can have whatever it is that you want in this world. You just got to get started, and you just have to have the right guidance. So I hope that you guys have a beautiful, beautiful day.